Hello everyone, this is Foxcat, and yeah, this is a quick update, or kind of a general update video, mostly because there's several things I want to talk about that's going to be going on this month, the first month of 2022. But this ain't the first update video, of course, because that was like way earlier this week. But I kind of want to go ahead and do a video to get some things out of the way, like get some updates and general like what's going on in my life right now because something important is happening, and of course get over what's going to happen with the channel and something I decided to do for a little while. So first off, what's been going on in real life? As you can tell by my voice, and as you can tell by my slurping, yeah, I I am not sick. I think I'm going with allergies. I have to say that because honestly, I've been tested. I don't have the virus, of course, though my next door neighbor does, which is annoying. So I'm pretty much stuck in the house for a little while. I'm literally like, I don't know when he's gonna get over with the virus, but probably gonna be for a while until I can get out. But the good news is, at least I don't have the virus. Although the bad news is, this week I had to delay my freaking meeting with my mom. But all in all, I want to let you guys know about it because as you can tell from my voice has been lowering. Just a common side effect to whatever the fuck I have. Like, I think it is allergies because the cough drops are working. It's why I'm slurping. Well, as you can tell, I'm pretty much doing fine as well. Nothing major. Um, sorry. But, that happened. So, if you don't hear my voice that often, that's probably a reason why. But I, I guess this will go our way soon. I'm just going to deal with a bunch of cough drops. Hence why I might have to delay certain videos so I can at least rest and get this thing out of my system. However it can, that is. But but as for delays themselves, or rather the videos themselves, so first off and foremost, I think I should have mentioned what happened this week, because this week has been, despite what happened in the middle of the week, this week has been probably one of my favorite, best week I have so far. Very much for this year, jokingly speaking. Mostly because it was made up for with the most insane thing that happened. Which, if you guys don't know, I'll probably send a link down in the description down below if you want to watch the video. But recently, as you guys know, I've been talking about the KP Reed channel. The ARG that I've been doing with, talking about it. And for the most part, that was fine. But recently, I've been now working with them, and yes, I am fourth wall breaking because I want to explain what's going to happen. I am going to be recently working with them somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do it because the key rule is that, and I've already been talked to with GP Reed on this, so it's fine. Pretty much, they want me to pretend that I'm being taken over by the Naomi company. I kind of already did that last night. They said they just want video, so I'm going to do that. And yes, I'm going to claim it's hijacked because really it is. I'm not joining that group at all. I don't know what the hell. But I want to let you guys know that nothing is going to happen with the channel. I mean, I will kind of work with it to figure out how we can process it. Because really, unlike most of the other channels, I don't want my channel to be affected by the ARG. Because this channel is every same channel. And even that, I already got my own ARG mixing in with this ARG a little bit. But then again, also this channel is more real life channel, meaning that this is more, if something does happen to me, like what happened last year or 2 years ago, then it's going to hit the fan. That's my worried. But yes, I am going to be working with GP Reed a little bit more with this ARG. How? I don't know. His call. But yeah, that's what's going on. And also, again, I have to keep stressing this. Yes, I'm not quitting my YouTube channel. I don't know why they got that hilarious idea, but hey, I'm fine with it. I get the idea of what they're trying to do here. They're trying to make a fake Floxcat and a real Floxcat, which, by the way, I'm going to refer to that now as Botcat because, Botcat sounds so funny. But yeah, I want to explain that for those who are confused. However, this does lead into my next thing, what I am going to do with the channel. That is going to be one major change, not a big major change, but is something that I thought of even this morning that I need to do. Hold on, gotta cue this up. Oh man, gotta say these cough drops taste good. This might be cough drops. Anyways, one thing I am going to change with the channel a little bit is that probably next week I will still continue the Poke movies. I still need to do that. But one major thing I would need to do is I need to finish off some series fast. Like, I'm still stuck in the Pokemon X gameplay, and I'm literally almost done with the Pokemon gameplay of the Pokemon X. So I'm literally gonna start pumping out more videos of me gameplaying that thing, so we can get done with that. Mostly because, well, some of the series I do, like the Whatever Happened To, and I'm fine to put it on hiatus because I still need to find some people and stuff. I am going to do a special. I did promise that, and I still am going to still do it. But the reason why I say that is there are still series that has been discontinued because of me. And I want to at least make a consistent uploading of those series to keep continuing. Like, for example, I never finished Sister Location of Five Nights at Freddy's, which is fine because I actually plan not to do that. But also, I haven't finished Fire Emblem Fates at all. I haven't even touched it. I mean, I have to start over from scratch on that thing. And of course, there's probably some other series that I haven't continued. But my point is, I need to finish this Pokemon X gameplay thing first. I really do, because I feel like I want to, and I will still do some filler videos, especially now if I feel like it, because I feel like it's been a while since I ever done those. I still actually need to do one of PvP and Tetris because I need to remove all those videos off that thing for reasons, because I still want to continue playing that thing. It's been a while since I played it. Need to do some for Super Smash Bros. A little bit, but to be fair, like I said before, I may stop doing that because the popularity of that has been on an all-time low. Because after Sora was released as the final character, you barely hear anyone talking about Smash. And if I am wrong, then you get the reason why I'm wrong, because it's been silent since after Sora was released. And of course, finally, I need to do more Pokemon Sword and Shield online gameplay. Though, side note, I don't know if I have to cancel that too. Mostly because I think by the time after Pokemon Legends Arceus is released, which I am getting that game, no matter what, I am getting that game. I feel like that they will definitely go on to the next gen and try to make the new Pokemon game. And as we all know, online battling will continue with that game. So I actually do got to, take the time and still keep playing Pokemon Sword and Shield as much as I can. Which is fine because I already finished up the entirety of that game. Like, literally, by now, I literally got all the Reggies. Except for Regigigas, but I got the main 5 Reggie Quintet Trio, whatever the bullshit they call. But my point is, I need to start literally pumping out more of the other videos that I don't usually use as filler videos, but I still need to continue. Like, really, when was the last time I ever did a Pokemon Theory video or whatever happened to video? It's been a while, and yes, I know they're more recent than it sounds, but really, it's been literally, like, the last one I don't remember. The last one I did was when Zora was the Hekuin Zora, the normal and ghost type Pokemon, was released. And I only did that because, I really wanted to celebrate it, but also really, I was the first one ever to literally talk about the whole theory on why there was a fucking camera in there. But that was like back in October or freaking September. This is now fucking January, so it's been a while since I did a video like that. And of course I am patient. I mean, like I said, this also doesn't affect the whole thing, like where I am going to have to delay some things, because especially now since I got this whatever the fuck it's not scientist, it's scientist, whatever the fuck you say it. And I don't want that affecting the channel at all. Because, plus also I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. I'm still releasing Jolly comics on Sundays, or mostly Sundays. Last week I had to delay it because I forgot to do it because I procrastinated. But I also gotta clean my fucking house. And, I'm still going to do some artwork on things. I still actually have to now start rebooting. Well, not rebooting, but bringing back a little bit of more of my Pokemon OCs, if you know what I mean. But, of course, as you guys might guess, the next question now comes, what I'm going to plan this year. And the answer is, I do not know. But I do know what I am going to probably plan for the upcoming months, starting this year. First of all and foremost, I will start going back to doing some live streams and without my face, because I want to start doing more of the Five Nights at Anime live streams, because apparently they're a gold mine. And also I want to do more live streams of BreakQuest. But the biggest thing is, I want to at least make some live streams involving other games I have, if it is possible or plausible, because I don't know, I do have some games that could work as part of live streams. I think Turtle Odyssey, I got Turtle Odyssey, both 1 and 2. I might be able to make that work. But I don't know how that will going to be flagging. And of course I want to do Turtle Odyssey 2, because that's my favorite game out of the free trilogy. I literally got the free trilogy on there. I can't do Adventure Ball on my computer, if you guys pay attention to what I have on my computer at all, because, reasons. And also, yes, I have finally also deleted those other games, the ones that I now despise because of a certain person, but, no problem there. I'll just try to get new ones. All in all, I do got some games, but the main ones I'm worried about that I do want to do live stream plays is the one I have on CD-ROM. And I only have 2, which is I Spy Treasure Hunt and I Spy Fantasy, which is another series I need to continue, but I decided I probably need to do a live stream. I'm probably going to do some other live streams as well. The biggest one I am planning to do later on this year, or earlier around possibly February or March, depending on how the series is going to go, is I'm going to do another second live stream of going over everything about GP Read, and of course, his ARG. I do got some plans. There is one thing I do need to note. I do got some plans of next week of me. Side note, not set in stone, but it is a plan that I am doing. I gotta do another video of Mandela Catalog. I say that because right now, originally I planned to wait until after Christmas to do that, mostly because that was the plan of the creator. But apparently, I heard that was delayed, which just begs the question. But I do have a supplemental video to go over because the creator has been wise with his time because he's been releasing pictures that I'm literally going to go over because there is very big details in it, and I mean very motherfucking big details in those pictures that could provide some answers on what we could expect. But like I heard and like I figured, it was delayed. And like I said, I promised to do a video every month because that's how the Mandela Catalog seemed to work. But right now, because of that delay, I don't know how it's going to work. But I will be doing a special video going down those tweets. I just want to note that hopefully if the Mandela Catalog does keep going, I hope Mandela Catalog will be the next thing I'll tackle after GB Reed's own ARG, and of course a little bit of Mikey Lugo's too, though I don't know where he's taking his ARG. And I say that because right now I don't know, because I know I know Grant keeps saying this, and I know he's honest. He is almost done. He just don't know when he's going to set in stone when he's done with his ARG. And then I do have plans after he finally finished at the end of his ARG. I'm literally am going to do an entire review of the ARG, literally try to explain what the hell is with this, what's the meaning of it, why there was so many symbolisms, what the whole point of the ARG, and try to explain the story more in depth, because the story of GP Reed's ARG is definitely big. It's definitely big. I literally jokingly have to do a marathon run of me watching my own videos to keep notes on what happened, because literally, as you guys know, when it comes to this ARG, I keep forgetting information. I keep forgetting the fucking owl's name, and it starts with a J, and that's it. But I'm going to call it the Naomi Owl because I don't know shit. But of course, I want to see where this is going because there's a lot to going in. But I am hoping that the series does end and Mandela Catalog continues, because being perfectly honest, I do love GB Reed's ARG, and trust me, I do. And I actually jokingly don't want it to end because it's kind of fun. But the reason why I'm saying that is because I do think it's kind of like what he said, where he doesn't want to be whatever that. I'm blanking on the name. The Umami channel. He doesn't want to be just a Umami or a Dad Feels channel. Same thing with me. Like, honestly, I don't care. My channel is Superman mixed. It's the truth. But I don't want my channel just to be focused on GB Reed's own ARG and be known as. I mean, I don't mind being known as the only guy who actually did that, because I am kind of the guy doing it, and I don't mind, because even though I wish people will pick up on this ARG because it is getting very good. But I don't want my channel just to be known for that. There's other things on here. There's freaking Pokemon thing, which also GB Reed loves. And of course, there's other things I do got planned. But, I'll pretty much figure out how that works. But, I just hope that. And I do hope it does end soon as well, because I'm wondering what the finale is. I really do. Because it's already getting very big with the finale, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see where he is going with this. And as always, I'll keep an eye on it. But I do hope that the Mandela Catalog continues when GB Reed Theory videos finally is on its last chapter. Because really, I do want to continue, going over a deep dive of ARKs. But of course, we'll have to see what ARKs, because I'm not going to go over ARKs that are super mega dang popular. I'll be only going over ones that has not been truly touched. Similar how Kiburi does it, except he usually goes over the ones that are Slenderman. As you guys jokingly know, I'm not really a big fan of Slenderman, and it's not because of just the who's. It's just the fact that really I never got into the series. Heck, I'm even weirder because right now I'm in more to the modern generation of creepypasta. I'm more into Siren Head and freaking Cartoon Cat. Hell, I even got freaking Cartoon Cat plushie. That shows where I am. Even though I am familiar with Slenderman, it's just that I'm not familiar with the entire world. The only thing I'm familiar with is Ghiburi's tackling those things, which I do agree a little bit though that he might want to tackle Hornet, wherever the heck it is. I know what they're talking about. I'm not saying it right, but the Hornet. But the only other things I know about Slenderman is literally Markiplier and freaking Blasphemous HD getting surprised by them. So yeah, that's literally how I am. Even though I still think the stories behind them are pretty cool, because there are a lot of in-depth and symbolisms in those stories, and not just because Slenderman symbolism. It's just something that I don't want to tackle. In fact, one of the key aspects I'm planning to do with my old ARG with Kaio, how the fuck you pronounce my old my old ARG, because I just took it from Japanese and apparently it means fish for some reason. But what I also plan to do as a follow-up to that is I'm going to try to make an ARG surrounding Cartoon Cat. Mostly because I kind of see that Cartoon Cat, despite that it did get the love it needed, it's not very as popular, like even as for Siren Head. And even then, it seems like it doesn't have a full-fledged story. I know it has at least a little bit of a story to it, but because how dwindled the popularity of it was, there's not really a channel that tackled Cartoon Cat at all. And I want to actually be someone that was one of the first channels to make a whole ARG surrounding Cartoon Cat. It's not not going to be just like my recent ARG I'm doing. It literally is going to be, after I get done with my first ARG, it literally is going to be a freaking ARG based around Cartoon Cat. It literally is going to be like, I'm going to try to make a story out of it. I am literally going to try to make somewhat of a meaningful impact and give a full idea, because the Slenderman, their ideas came from literally different types of people. I want to give my own idea in a perspective of the new and try to make a story out of freaking Cartoon Cat, because apparently there's none other than there's 4 versions, not just Cartoon Cat but the cartoons in general, but none of them seems to have any solid evidence on what they are or what the hell is going on, and I want to at least put a set in stone for that. But that will be probably later down the line until I get done with the Kaio Seg, whenever I get done with it. But I will say that also Kaio will be somewhat part of it, because, I am using frickin' Cartoon Cat as part of that plot. And it will be kind of like a spin-off sequel to Kaio, but it will definitely be very interesting to say the least. But yeah. And hold on for a second. I feel like I'm about to sneeze, that's why. Oh, here it is. There it is. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, you can tell I'm literally allergies and sickness here. But, of course, another thing that I want to talk about is the fact that I'm planning What am I playing? I literally forgot. I talk a lot. I already talked about it. Oh yeah, just hit me. I still need to do what I said I was going to plan to, and that is to bring back the Five Nights at Freddy's files. A good second though, I did hold off for a bit because since this security breach was released, so it was a good ending at least for now for the Five Nights at Freddy's series. But I've been hinting that, and I still need to bring it back, which leads us to the final thing I do want to note. Yes, as many people can figure out, as I already kind of jokingly announced, I am bringing back Jack Cat. Now, if you guys don't know who Jack Cat is, hold on, I gotta get this thing out of my freaking throat. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, boy. Like, I got a lot of mucus. But yeah, like I said, if you guys don't know who Jack Cat is, I recommend looking in my DeviantArt for answers for that. And this can say it's who you think it is if you remember my past. Though, side note, don't worry, it's not going to be like that anymore. I actually do plan of using him later on because I still want to continue that character. But I changed him. Well, either way, he already been changed. I turned him into a way that is not going to be offensive. But he is going to be, and he's still a part of me per se. So I do not like split personality disorder, which is probably something I need to clear up. I don't have that. It's just that I want to bring him back for that specific videos. Though I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I do know he's going to play a major role in Yo-I's story, how the fuck I say that. And he will play a major key role. Side note, key role. I am not making this up. He will play a huge key role in the story, as you might have guessed. And I can't really spoil anything because A, I don't want to, of course, obviously. But also B, even if I try, it's not going to make any sense. So, yeah. But seriously, in all honesty, he will play a major role. He is coming back. And I am going to be more careful with him now because I know he's not somewhat well liked. Not in a very controversial way, because he actually is not controversial in any way. I mean more to what I did with the character in the past is my best answer. Nothing too major, just, something I already talked about before many times. And I want to bring him back in a more positive light, so that way, because I still want to keep that character. I still want to keep him up. But the problem is, I still need to do that freaking Five Nights at Freddy thing. And I keep forgetting to do it. Which, I may start doing it around February. But I can't sit in stone with that. But to make a long story short, as this video is super hugely long, I will be continuing the Pokemon X videos. And I will finish it. Though how I'll finish it, I don't know. But we're almost done. It's either going to be me losing or me winning. And and right now it's neck to neck due to how the story is going. And of course I will be doing more live streams of me playing Five Nights at Freddy's, anime, but of course without my face, and other games as well. Mostly because I don't want you guys to hear me. That means I gotta unplug my freaking thing or mute it, and not show it. And pretty much that. And of course, if something weird does happen to the channel, just know that I'm alright. It's probably just part of Grant's ARG. Because, right now, it's definitely getting interesting. I really don't know where they're going to take it with me having a freaking cat, a freaking bot cat, aka a Naomi cat, and kind of literally go through it. But we'll have to see. But anyways, this has been Floxcat, the actual Floxcat, who's not... I still can't get over the fact that they jokingly said I'm quitting my YouTube channel. That is literally a full-fledged lie at this point. But anyways, this has been Floxcat, and I'm definitely stepping out here. Bye.